finally we've got some moisture that we can be planting on. Up until about 3 weeks ago, we didn't actually think we'd be doing a lot. So it's a nice change. Some of the cereal crops will grow into previous cereal crop rotations. There might be some background disease there, but as a whole, last season our pressure was relatively low. So hopefully it stays away. The only one that is always on the radar is crown rot and fusarium head blight if we get rain at the wrong time. We did lose a bit of yield from that last year, so there will be some inoculum there in those back-to-back paddocks. Chickpeas wise, our ascophyta background levels are very low. We didn't see a lot of it last year because it was dry. Just keep an eye on your profiles. We don't want to be rushing into things and making rush decisions based on a half profile and hope that we get some rain, because 90% of the time that doesn't actually come off.
The crop establishment right now is the critical component, but as it cools down and as we see more seasonal rainfall, we would expect those conditions to become more favourable. So grain production is a really important part of the crop rotation system there, and depending on soil type, it can be a critical part where we see cereal on cereal or reasonably tight rotations. Of course, under those conditions, that can be quite conducive to disease build-up. And as yield potential continues to develop, as the crop itself is established and we start to see reasonable soil profiles, disease scouting in that area will be critical. It's really good to be out there and scouting and make sure that growers are working with their agronomists to ensure they've got the right fungicide packages scheduled in for their production.